everyone, thanks for joining me at the Soap Butler. I am Jasmine, and tonight we have a fun one. This one kind of really tickles my funny bone because when I first started looking for wonderful different types of essential oils to add to my personal soap making, as I explored, there were recipes that I found that called for this thing that we're going to highlight tonight. And what's funny about it is I couldn't find it anywhere. I thought, how can everyone make it so easily? And I can't even find it. It is called Calendula. Now, the reason I couldn't find it was because it was referred to as Marigold. And now, when I was familiar with Marigold and had never heard of Calendula, they just didn't jive. So, long story short, I finally figured it out, and so glad that I did. As a matter of fact, the Marigold or Calendula is actually a bright yellow flower that has all these wonderful things about it. One thing that I really find particularly interesting is the fact that, unlike any we've covered so far, it states that this one actually is edible. How fun is that? I've seen people once or twice picking petals and eating them, but it actually says that this one is pretty safe for it. It does have a little bit of a scent, but the fact that you can eat it just blows my mind. It's wonderful. I don't know. Is that silly? Anyway, moving on. The word actually is a Latin word meaning little clock. It's called the little clock because you can set your watch by it. It blooms during the new moons of summer for that whole summer season. It blooms every day at the same time with the new moon. And it closes at sunset. So it stays open that whole time until the following sunset, then opens again with the new moon. So that's pretty fun. In both, I want to say, Africa and Southern European countries, they use the flowers a lot. And in the Hindu temples, it was actually used to adorn the temples and decorate their grounds because of the bright, beautiful yellow and orange colors that it emits. And the color can also be used, as the Greeks and the Romans found out, to color all things from foods to fabrics and much in between. So you can also use it in your soaps in that way. And when you are using it in your soap, one of the really special features about using Calendula is that some of the essential oils or the colorants that you use tend to slightly change colors with the temperatures that it's affected by in the soap making process, but not the Marigold. It maintains whatever color that you add with it. So that's pretty cool. And you can also dry the petals and sprinkle them on top for making it more decorative as well. It's also good in your soap because it does fight dermatitis and all kinds of other skin irritations. And you can use it as a tonic to fight fevers and stomach ulcers. So add this to your repertoire and let us know what you think about it or what recipes you come across. I'll know what to look for now. And also, but be cautious as well, because there are a few people that do develop allergies to the Calendula. So if you do see that you have a skin irritation right off the bat, just discontinue the use and you'll be okay. And so that's the time that we have. Thanks for joining us. We do appreciate you. As always, please visit our website, and also know that we do have our book available on Amazon called Soap Makeover Made Easy. So check us out. If you like what we're doing with this, please do share and invite others to come along with the journey. So please go green and save green. It's been so nice sharing with you. Have a great evening.